Sports Stars Magazine here with Brentwood standout AJ Okoh. We wouldn't expect anything less between Brentwood and Windward. Obviously, AJ and the group didn't want to go to overtime, but obviously they still took care of business nonetheless. Mm-hmm. You take so much pride in every aspect of your game.
Yeah.
Did it hurt your heart a little bit that you weren't able to salt it away with some of those free throws in regulation?
For sure. That's something I got to work on. As soon as I get home, I got to work on those. Even my coach was telling me, work on those free throws. So.
But obviously, you more than made up for it in every other area. How proud were you just of the resilience, the perseverance, the patience, the composure that the group, especially because obviously, they're at home. Lewis Bond hits an incredible three-pointer, and it's like, if this group isn't as united, and as cohesive as you are, maybe it goes a different way in overtime. So how proud are you?
For sure, I'm very proud. In a long time, we haven't played like this in a while, but as a team, we've been playing heck of as a group. Yeah.
You really found a different level, and a significant gear in the second half. Was it just different looks that you were seeing, different things that you were feeling, or was it just kind of like, hey, you know what, like, I need to be a leader on this group and really rise to the occasion right now?
Really a leader. I felt like some of my teammates weren't getting the looks, the shots, the energy that they usually have. I was like, if I play with energy, my team will follow. So, yeah.
And then you're just, because obviously you guys had the lead, you had the ball. There was that unfortunate turnover at the end of the regulation.
Yeah.
We already talked about the free throws a little bit. Mm-hmm. That even gave Lewis the opportunity to hit that shot. Were you happier with the execution and really valuing the possessions in overtime?
For sure. I feel like since we gave up a 2 at the start of the overtime, we came
back. Which was the only lead that they had in the whole fourth quarter in overtime.
And we came back with a big bucket by Shaylin, the freshman.
Yep.
And we came back, got a stop, and we got another bucket. So I feel like that's very, very big on my group.
I'm so glad that you talked about it. Obviously, you as a veteran understand, not only the competitive nature, but the emotions that are involved in this rivalry.
Yeah.
For a freshman, obviously he was getting bumped and hit and kicked and everything, the entire time. Just how proud were you of his composure and his ability to execute in those big moments?
Really, I know that I used to play with Shaylin for my AU team. He's always been like that. He's always been fighting through fouls, everything. Yeah.
Well, obviously, because of the fires and because of the delays and whatnot, you guys are just going to be go.
Yeah, we have another game tomorrow.
Pretty much every single time. Obviously, you're finally going to get that opportunity at Intuit Dome, but I know that everybody has at least one eye on next week, in the rematch, and going into
that's gonna be a good game.
What we hope is respectable, but definitely enemy territory. But just what do you know about AJ Okoh and about the team that can still be better? Or was going to have to be better when you play them in the rematch?
For sure, defense. Take more pride in our defense. We already are. I feel like if we up our defensive standards a little bit, we would for sure get that win. And really communicating. We got way better communicating over the past few games. And yeah.
Awesome, man. Well deserved. Obviously, we can only anticipate what the encore is going to be like, but I hope that you're able to knock down some of those clutch free throws, because I know it means that much to you in the rematch. But best of luck the rest of the week.
Thank you, sir.